Get to know those numbers. So what we do in our signs from the catcher, we'll say 24. What that would mean is Jordan is the catcher is going to throw it to the second baseman. Wherever the second baseman is, you throw it to them. Okay? 26 is throw it to the shortstop. 25 is throw it to third. 23 is throw it to first. Right? You see this a lot. Bases loaded. You're pitching and you're struggling. As a coach, look, and you'll see that first base runner will come flying off the base every pitch because they're not paying attention. That's when we go 23, and we've picked off a lot of people that way because they're like, oh, it's great, bases are loaded. Well, oh, and they're out, inning over. That's the 23. We'll do that a lot. 21 is back to the pitcher. Okay. 28. Okay, that's the new one we put in this year. That's when you have a first and third and you're stealing. We're going to throw it all the way through the bag. 8 is the center fielder. Think about throwing it through. That's when we want to throw the runner out of second base. It's 28. 24 and 26 are we're throwing it to the shortstop position and the second base position, trying to catch this runner going home. Because as a runner at third, it happened to Emily in our last tournament. They threw it to the second baseman, and I'm screaming back, but she thought it was going all the way to the bag. They threw it short to the second baseman over there, and they threw her out at home or at third base. Okay. So those are just some of the set plays: 24, 26, 28, 21, 23. Okay, and then. Okay, and then the other thing, guys, okay, so another drill you can work on, Rob. We've worked on this a ton, and they still don't execute it, but it's worth having. John, come play third. Glenn, come play first. Ashlyn, you're going to be the base runner at home.
Yeah, hold on the card.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to have this much recording.
You'll see this a lot, Rob. This is basically you get a runner on third base and they walk the batter. Okay? Yep. So it's ball 4 to Ashlyn, okay? Pitchers and catchers, okay? This is what we're going to do. Actually, John, go play short for me. All right, so this is as a pitcher, I've just walked this batter with a runner on third, okay? Most of the time I send my girls, even still second year 12, they're still sending them, okay? Because no one executes this correctly. So Ashlyn walks. She's going to go down to first. She's immediately going to go to second base. I'm the pitcher and I have the ball, right? So she's going to second base, and what do we usually do? We just freak out and let her go, right? Okay. 2 keys here as the pitcher, right? We're going to make that play to John. It's short. Ashley, come back over here. We're going to make that play to John. And what shortstops and whoever's there, Randall, whoever, John's got to close that gap down. All right, so as Ashley comes around the base, John is actually coming in front of the base to close the gap down, calling for the ball. I get the ball up early. He's going to get the out. What is he looking for after he tags Ashley? Home, right? Because that's where Claire's going, right? Okay? We're not going to hold the ball anymore. We're actually going to make the play. You can practice this, Rob. We do it at the beginning of every practice. Okay. Pitchers. My pitchers didn't do this yet this year, okay? Ashlyn's running. I've got the ball. Why not do this? And drill Claire, because she's going to come off the base. It's a good pump fake, right? Pump fake and throw it and get her out. Don't pump fake and be like, oh, I'm surprised she's off the base. Let me regroup and throw it and she's going to be safe. No, immediately throw it and you'll get her, okay? Make sense? So, runners, what's the key here if you're running? What can you not do? Anyone? You can't stop. Pitchers, keep the ball in your glove. Get to the circle. We actually have our pitchers get to the back of the circle here because it's a closer throw, right? So I'm kind of here. First thing you do is look her back. Claire has got to go back. Come on, Claire. Ball 4. Catcher throws it back to me. I do this. Claire has got to go back. She can't come off again. So I focus on Ashlyn here, right? If Ashlyn stops, she's out. Look back rule. Ashlyn has got to keep running. As a runner, do not stop. A slow jog all the way around, okay? Now, is Ashley going to run into John, or what's she going to do? Go back. She's going to stop and get the run down, and then Claire's going to come. But we practice this probably, 15, 20 minutes for every practice for the spring. We still didn't do it. We still have gotten only 1 out, maybe, in the game. Just because what happens as a pitcher is you wait too long to throw it to the second baseman. You wait, and you chuck it late, and safe at home, right? Get the ball up early, work the run down, and we're going to take the out. You guys understand that? Yeah? All right.